FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
Should the United States have supported the protesters, the dissidents, in the after effects of the current Iranian revolution? You're suggesting.
Can I answer that?
Yes, please.
Look,
it sounds as though you're suggesting Obama got it about right. This was the wrong time to push.
Karoubi and Mousavi,
give us a sentence on each of them,
were directly involved in blowing up the Marines in the U.S. Embassy in 1983. They have blood on their hands. These are not people that we can in any way trust. They have made it appear they've transformed themselves into some sort of green revolution, but they haven't. There is no alternative in Iran that we can identify that should come to power to replace Khamenei and Rafsanjani, that I can identify.
Well, I think the question is, were all the million people behind Mousavi? I think it was more like people who went out in the streets in '79 and said that they were for Khomeini, but they were for Bani Sadr, or they were for a socialist-type European state. So what I'm suggesting is maybe it would have been counterproductive for George Bush to do it, but this is part to support the people in the street in Tehran. It would have been tarred them with the Bush brush. But 53% of the Americans voted for Barack Obama because he was the promised transcendent candidate that appealed over the heads of governments and political leaders. So it seemed to me that he was in a very unique position of not supporting Mousavi, but saying to the Iranian people, we support your legitimate concerns over constitutional government, and do a lot more rather than wait. What he ended up resembling was an old-style Jim Baker realist that was saying, let's see who wins. Whoever wins, if it's Tiananmen Square again, we do not want to be on the side of the losers. So it didn't look good, and it sort of bothered our Sunni allies as well, and it bothered a lot of people in the world. And people like Barack Obama, who talk about human rights and idealism and make fun of the old ideological blinkers that we had, they shouldn't be on the wrong side of history. I agree with Robert. Mousavi's a thug, but the people who were in the street who said that they were supporting him were not thugs.